Apa sih? Oke. Semoga bisa. Aku bener-bener balas dendam. Pengen banget mainin live streaming ini. Oke, bisa ya. Asap. Semoga tidak nge-lag live streamingnya. Kok nggak bisa live chat sih? Lah, halo Sarul. Aku ganti game. Aku mau ganti game. Tapi ini gamenya lebih ngantuk lagi. Tapi bagi aku menantang sih. Aku udah nyelesain cases yang pertama, tapi aku pengen ulang karena pengen menikmati lagi detektif crime thriller-nya. Mau stream lagi? Iya, stream lagi. Lagi pengen main game. Wait, gak bisa bikin new baru kah? Oh, kita play the cache aja lah. Do you want to replay this case? All the progress you have earned, this case will be reset. This will not other cases you have played. Boleh. Oke. Horor, thriller lebih tepatnya sih. Lebih ke thriller jatuhnya menurut aku. Nggak horor sih. Nggak ada hantunya kok. Lebih thriller. Kayak ceritanya itu kayak di luar, out of the box, cerita detektif gitu sih. Selamat menikmati. Siaran diam. Apa? Ada pistol. Hati-hati, sir. Sir, you gotta be careful, sir. Kita ada di hutan, banyak salju. Dan kita di sini kayak diburu sesuatu. Siapa? Sesuatu ada peluru, awas. Oke. 48 jam yang lalu. Let's go. Selamat datang di Sherlock Holmes The Devil Door. Apaan sih? Random banget sih. Ini adalah aku kalau lagi leha-leha di rumah. Astagfirullah.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm...
Dasar Watson
what
kalau
is this
lihat
about?
perempuan langsung ya.
That child standing sniffling behind her.
Oh,
Get
ada
rid of
anak-anak.
him, Watson.
But
Ada
he is
adik.
shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are
Watson,
disturbing...
kamu perempuan
No.
langsung ngegas ya.
Are we?
Tandain kamu.
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial.
Gitu.
Alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry.
Aku baru tahu kalau
Most
dia
certainly.
nge-flirty.
If he refuses
Kemarin-kemarin
this
kayaknya aku
one,
gak
then his
terlalu fokus
condition
deh
will
sama
worsen.
dia.
Oh,
Tapi dia
I am
nge-flirty
still
kok.
here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Tangannya hitam ya, kenapa? Oke, jadi ini ada bocah. Kamu kenapa di sini? Jadi tadi tuh ceweknya tuh bilang kalau adiknya ini tuh salah ketok pintu gitu. Jadi adiknya mau ketemu sama Sherlock Holmes. Kenapa? Kita kan melihat tubuh dari adik ini sangat seram di bagian mata. Kenapa? Kayak kurang tidur ya. Konjungtivis kayaknya enggak deh. Ini karena diucek-ucek nggak sih? Mungkin kan ada ucek-ucek mungkin ya. Oke, selanjutnya dicek bagian malnutrisi. Oh, dia malnutrisi. Namanya Tom, kelahiran 1887 dan dia umurnya 8 tahun. Sini ada neatly needed caring parents. Orang tuanya sangat peduli ya, baiklah sama dia karena bajunya dijahit. Oke, lanjut. Oh, London. Map of London. Oh, dia bisa baca map berarti. Tangannya. Malformation kayaknya. Iya, nggak mungkin luka. Luka nggak gitu. Malformation kayaknya. Ada lagi? Is there anything I can examine from you, boy? I think this it. Tapi mata kayak aku curiga deh. Kayak konjungtivis deh dia. Karena dia itu udah sakit. Dari awal malformation terus ini recent weapon. Menurut aku recent weapon. Oke, udah selesai. Validate occupation. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple pages neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition dan lain sebagainya. Sesuai tadi omongan aku ya. Jadi, kamu kenapa kesini?
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
Benar.
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what is your name?
What's his name?
George
what's his
Hurst,
name?
sir.
George Hurst nama bapaknya. Hilangnya
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police.
Police say he just abandoned me. Gross evidence. The police don't believe me. They say he just abandoned me, but that's a lie. Iya, dia peduli loh sama kamu.
Obviously.
Iya
Your
kan?
clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
That's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
Oh.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago.
3
He
minggu yang
left for a
lalu
new
dia baru
job.
melihat.
But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Angry? Strange, how?
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here."
Waduh,
I think something went wrong.
katanya 3 minggu yang lalu ayahnya pergi buat dapat kerjaan baru, tapi kayaknya dia marah kali ini, bilang, kamu jangan kemana-mana, kamu di sini aja ya.
3 weeks. That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
No way. Salah pilih.
What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing.
Berarti bukan malnutrisi. Berarti bukan malformation berarti. Berarti bukan malformation dong. Tadi aku jawab malnutrition salah. Ya, nggak bisa. Berarti aku salah. Apa? Yaudah, ayo.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom. Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Terus kita dapat ketahui bahwa si bapaknya pergi meninggalkannya, nggak tahu kemana. Jadi kita harus deteksi. Sebelum itu, aku mau ganti baju. Karena kita akan mendeteksi, kita akan pergi menjadi detektif. Jadi pakai baju detektif. Oke, here we go. Nah, ini dia. Makeup table. Let's put on some... Oh, no. Nah, I don't like it. This one better. Enggak suka. Rambut kayaknya... Ini aja. Apa yang ini ya? Bagus nih, bagus. Nah, jadi detektif, bro. Oke, mantap. Kita lihat the next it. Oke. Sudah menjadi tampan, mari kita pergi. Loh, kok life is over? Enggak kok. Wah, Discord ngadi-ngadi lu. Ya, di sini ada
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
ada peta, di sini ada meja, terus ada foto-foto zaman-zaman dulu. Di sini ada si Watson yang tadi
We need to help
floating,
Tom find his father, Holmes.
Ya, benar.
Brave Toby, the best
Ah,
nose in the
anjing.
British Empire.
Toby! Good boy.
My analysis table. It's
Wah.
useful for my work.
Wah, tipikal detektif ya, kayak nyari poin satu ke poin yang lainnya. Oke, lanjut aja. Yang itu isinya dokumen, seingat aku. Terus ini nanti bakalan jadi ruangan anaknya. Ups, spoiler.
What's in documents are adventures in here.
Oh, ini ruangannya Watson. Oke, ruangannya Watson. Nggak bisa lari kan? Oh, bisa. Nggak bisa lari. Oh, nggak, ini buat konsentrasi. Oke, this is it. Oh, wow. Kita ada di kota. Ada lupa. Maple. They were homeless people on London Street. Jadi katanya di sini orang-orang miskin udah mulai sedikit kayak tiba-tiba hilang gitu loh. Bisa lari kan? Bisa lari. Oh, pada pegang kepala semua. Kepala kan? Ini nggak ada kepala. Ada pegang kepala semua. Sakit kan? Nggak ada apa-apa. Di bagian sini ada yang bisa diinteract kecuali yang naik. Karena tempat lokasi harus itu. Ah, ini nanti ada misinya. Balance practice. Pasti ada. Kita continue. Wow. Steady. Balancing. Balance. Balance. Wah. Oke. Soalnya waktu itu aku mainnya pakai keyboard. Ini beda banget aku pakai. Oke. Pakai mobil aja. Mobil. Pakai kuda. Kita pergi ke Whitechapel. Let's go. Pray tell. Akan ada yang terjadi di sini. Oke, continue.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Kata dia tempatnya terlalu sempit ya, jadi nggak bisa lewat dari cabnya. North Street. Kita suruh ke mana ya, lupa. North Street.
Dorset Street.
Dorset. Kayak kita mesti ke Dorset deh.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Nggak mau minum-minum. 13. Kayaknya yang tadi deh aku ingat. Nomor 13 di Dorset Street. Oke, langsung aja. Terus 12 saya lupa. Salah.
There's nobody at home.
Salah. 12. Lupa nomor berapa. Nah, benar. Yang ini. Naik ke atas. Oh, kita nyampe di rumah si adik. Rumah adik,
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
rumahnya.
Please, sir, find my father.
Ya, siap. Buku apa nih? The Strand Magazine. Sherlock Holmes, A. Conan Doyle.
So that's why you came to see me.
Ah, jadi dia tahu Sherlock Holmes itu dari buku ya. Okay. I think that's it.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
The Ballet Co. Limited, William Dickerson. The Ballet William Dickerson udah dibayarkan. Yang ini belum dibayar.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus
Oke, bayar bill dia.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
Mamanya meninggal pas dia masih kecil. Sherlock bilang, iya sama kan aku juga.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Oh iya. Apa? Terus di sini ada pencet LB. Oops. Something in the pocket. It's a paper. The old tabar kita dinner.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Fokus nyari apa?
George Hurst's work was varied.
Ini deh, perlu dipencet deh. Kan bener?
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Udah kan itu doang? Oh iya, mesti naik. Saya karena gelap nanti kita minta turun.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Oke, turun. Kita ngambil ini dulu. Dihidupkan, habis itu naik ke atas. Karena di atas ada. Nah, cakep. Nah, ada suitcase.
A leather satchel. What's...
Satchel. Namanya bukan suitcase. Satchel. Tas. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult to find a job and you need to go to your son. So I've attached this letter of pamphlet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who's offering a special job. Maybe it would help. A special job, kata dia. Ada kerjaan spesial katanya. Bapaknya, temannya suruh si George, bapaknya si anak ini untuk ke sana.
Please, sir, find my father.
Jadi kita langsung aja ke pubnya. Teret, 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 teret. Nush. Keluar. Tadi nggak salah pubnya di sana, soalnya kata dia aku lagi ngomong ini katanya gitu kan. Nah, Tabar pub. Kita masuk.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Loh. Kok gitu? Udah bisa terbuka deduksi ya. Waktu itu buka deduksi. Kalau pencet deduksi, pencet segitiga. Siap. Deduksi segitiga ya ini. House, Whitechapel. Bukannya langsung up ya? Mana? Oh, berarti ada barangnya belum aku temuin. Terus. Wait, terus ngapain lagi?
The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Alah, astagfirullah. Menyebalkan. Harus teliti menjadi detektif, bro.
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir.
Oh,
It's close by on North Street.
katanya bapaknya sering situ, tapi bapak gua nggak minum. Kata dia. Oke, sana lagi.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you
Wiggins.
found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oke, Wiggins. Old Tabard Pub. Nah, ini baru bisa dicek. Bisa.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Oke, harus mata-mata ceritanya.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Di sini, ya benar. Kita dengerin orang. Pasti. Konsentrasi.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Sun. Oke, cara yang mendekati. Ih, si geblok.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Apa job guys?
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Nggak pernah minum alkohol dia.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Sering minum whiskys dan ini kah? Nah, sip. Ini dia ngecek. Here whiskers. Oke. Lanjut ke tangannya, ininya beverage water. Udah selesai. Dia
This
dong
must be the
cari.
man that I'm looking for.
Watch. Oke, kita mau skip time, mempercepat waktu. Dia cuma duduk nyantai doang. Udah kelar-kelar sampai akhirnya 30 menit kelar. Wow. Bisa, dia bilang. Dan dia apa dia?
interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Bukan orang meninggal, orang hilang. Nah dia misi yang kusuka. Habis itu sering
You
ulang-ulang.
see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
Oke.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Cover, take a cover. Pas masih di sini itu masih aman, sumpah. Oke deh buat itu.
Right, chap, never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Cover, cover. Oke, stop. Take a cover. Ayo, kamu mau lihat siapa? Ayo.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
Masih aman. Masih aman. Oke, dia ngeliat ke belakang. What's gonna happen next? Yo, kamu lihat apa, Bapak? Ada bapak polisi.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oke, kita cari jalan lain karena
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Oke, dari sini jalan belok.
Living costs are too much these days.
Oh no,
He
my clothes.
He's only 7.
Cover. Oke. Cover. Ayo, kamu lihat siapa? Ayo. Bentar.
Stop crying and get to work.
Oke, beli paket.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Oke, kita nggak bisa lewat sini.
What are you waiting for?
Mana?
Take a brush and get in there. Stupid kid.
Uh-oh.
Who do we have here? Get him.
Ya, gagal kok. Gagal, gak boleh lewat situ. Aku lupa lewat mana. Oh, itu di situ. Harus lewat tangga, Mas. Masih aman, masih aman.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Hah?
Ah,
Lewat sih.
boys from the Bruisers gang.
Karena mereka kan anak-anak papi.
Take a brush and get in there.
Sini sini aku.
Stop crying and get to work. Stupid kid.
Living costs.
Dia lewat
He
mana?
has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Enggak. Aku lupa lewat mana. Lewat mana ya? lupa lewat mana. Should better search for the other way.
Take a brush and get in there.
Lupa ya lewat mana. Nggak bisa di skip lagi cutscene-nya.
Stupid kid. Stop crying and get to work.
Masuk ke dalam rumah, aku ingat.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I
Oke,
climb up the chimney,
mantap.
but it's
Aku
dangerous.
lupa, aku kira nyari tangga, rupanya nyari rumah
What are you
orang.
waiting for?
Cepet. Oke, di sini harus fokus, kalau nggak ada mati. Ngepedih. Ini yang bikin lama. Oke, naik lagi. Let's go. Menarik. Bersihin. Lagi tiga lagi. Gila, adiknya taruh di bagi kuda banget. Subhanallah. Ada lagi. Yang lain udah pada tidur kali ya. Ini udah pada tidur, udah malam banget, iya, sepi. Apa? Santai.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oke, masih ada orangnya di bawah. Siaran. Oke. Oh, lewat sini. Gila serem banget. Lewat sini. Jalan buntu, maaf. Jalan buntu. Hati-hati di sini, harus keep balance. Balance adalah kunci. Harus seimbang. Seimbang itu kan. Seimbang. Untung jatuh. Untung nggak jatuh. Dia masih aman. Jadi ceritanya tuh kita ngintilin orang gitu. Di bawah. Aspek kita. Nggak ketahuan. Lanjut.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken
Siapa dia yang nyanyi?
sailor? I in the morning.
Ada bapak-bapak nyanyi di situ dong. Oke, lewat sini.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Gak ada, Bu. Ya, Bu, lewat, Bu. Oh, shoot. Sini kemana? Sini. Iya tuh. Spek loss. Ada apa tuh orang? Nggak tahu nanti dia muter balik nih. Bener kan? Nanti dia muter balik, makanya. Nah, sip. Sekalian dikit, aku bakal meninggal. Oh, ya, mati. Udah masuk ke dalam rumah. Rumah siapa itu?
His shoes shine Jim's from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Ya Allah.
Hey, Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Dia bisu. Kasian. Aku ada misi dari Mr. Holmes, tolong dong. Gantian katanya. Oke, kita bersihin. Bersihin dulu kan, kasih ini hitam-hitam, set.
Did you fall asleep?
Ini policy. Wow.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Salah. Aduh, sus banget. Maaf Pak, saya nggak pandai nyemir. Saya nggak bisa nyemir sepatu Pak, maaf ya Pak.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
Kak, let's go.
Oh, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm afraid it doesn't get cold in. I've never managed the cold.
Ini misi kampret ini. Mesti naik ke cap ini. Oke, nggak apa-apa, bisa kok.
I can't lose him now.
Mantap. Gampang ya pakai stick. Sumpah aku pakai keyboard tuh kalah 5 kali, tau nggak? Kalah 5 kali, lebih dari 5 pokoknya, nyebelin. Di sini pakai stick dengan lancar, cuy. Kasian aku. Tapi gimana ya, biar ceritanya menyenangkan, bukan menyenangkan, biar ceritanya ini kali bagus kali ya. Kita kemana? Selamat.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Jadi orang yang kita mata-matain, which is bapak tadi yang aku nggak tahu namanya, dia masuk ke dalam rumah ini. Kita akan mencari tahu. Ada jendela. Ada 2 orang.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house.
Jadi di rumah ini ada 2 orang. Orang yang kita curigai spying tadi, dicurigai sama Sherlock Holmes. Dan satunya lagi adalah
I can't see what's inside.
ada orang yang duduk tadi ya, nggak kelihatan. Di dalamnya tadi ada banyak potatoes. Aku nggak tahu itu kentang buat apa. Kita langsung aja kita jelajahi tempat yang begitu indah ini. Ini apapun.
I can't see what's inside.
Bisa dilihat di dalam. Pintu nggak boleh dong. Masa tutup pintu? Nggak ada banget ya. Overall tempatnya indah, ada begitu.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Ada logo. Gambar sama dia.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Oke, let's go. Misi sudah selesai. Jadi kesini cuma buat mata-mata, terus apa yang dia lihat ada 2 orang. Udah ada 2 orang, terus ada kayak semacam logo. Dan dilihatnya banyak berkas-berkas. Dan ini memang sangat orang kaya banget ya. Terus kita kembali ke Sherlock Holmes. Let's go. Kinda interesting. Tau gak sih sebenarnya, aku ini udah rekaman tau. Untuk story-nya ini aku udah rekaman. Tapi pas di pertengahan itu
Wiggins'
bisa
tale was quite
terjadi
unusual.
permasalahan.
What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Okay. Examine the item brought by Wiggins. Oh ini. Oke, ini ada logonya.
Wiggins did a good job.
Di daerahku 2238. Wow. Oke, jadi di sini kita lihat, kita dapat logo yang sangat lucu ya dari si Wiggins. Jadi kita mesti nyari, kita cocokkan dulu di data perpustakaan. Oke, ini newspaper research karena ini tentang badges and medals, ya kan? Badges and medals, terus kita cari. Dia made by Wiggins, badge. Apakah di sini?
That's not the one I need.
Bukan.
That's not the one I need.
Bukan. Salah pencet. Berarti bukan di sini dong. Bukan di sini. Not in the newspaper, not in the encyclopedias. Drawing of the coat of Enggak ada kata-kata yang sama. Oke, cuma 3 doang. Oke, berarti yang nomor 3. Oh, marks and symbol. Coat of arms. English coat of arms. Nah, dapat. The coat of arms of the Mash family. Keluarga Mash families. Coat of arms itu mungkin nama logonya. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, and etc. Is renowned as a co-founder of the special education program which allows poor people the opportunity. Oke, jadi dia adalah manufaktur di situ. Istilahnya itu keluarganya itu terkenal karena dermawan lah, ngasih barang-barang kepada orang miskin.
Here it is.
Kita kan
So
meneliti
this
dia.
man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Let's go. Ganti baju dulu nggak sih? Iya, enakan ganti baju dulu. Kasih.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
Nah, lo.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss
Caitlin!
Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Oke, ganti baju dulu. Aku mau ganti baju. Kita ganti pakaian dulu karena kita mau mengunjungi orang, jadi pakaiannya harus rapi dong. Nggak rapi sih, kayak baju mau ke rumah orang loh ini. Nah, make upnya, rambut. Yang ganteng dong. Nah, cakep. Wih, udah cocok banget nih datang ke rumah orang nih. Baju sudah rapi, cakep nih. Datang ke rumah The Higgins. Let's go.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Langsung aja ke rumahnya Wiggins. Let's go, ma bro.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Hello there, Miss. Retroko. Miss, what are you doing, Miss? Ada ceweknya ngapain? Okay, that's creepy for sure. Gak apa lagi deh. Oh, ada yang jual koran. Bisa beli koran deh. Bisa beli koran. Oh. Dot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see. Paham. Try again. Aduh. Paham. Nice. Susah. Begitu sulit bermain darts. Panik.
London street food. There are less painful ways to die.
Astagfirullah, apaan sih? Ayo, mau ngapain ibu? Dia.
Dysentery. Watson was kind enough to give me an incredibly tedious lecture on the subject.
Subject? Ini nggak ada hal lagi yang bisa dicatat. Oh, Dek jual koran. Dek jual koran, Dek? Enggak. Utara Mash House. Begitu, lebih gampang ya. Ketika kita sudah selesai gitu ya, udah pernah tamat gitu, kayak gampang banget nyelesainnya. Kalau kalian tahu waktu itu aku ngabisin 3 jam lebih untuk memahami game.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
Kenapa Caitlin?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never.
Nah, loh.
Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Oh. Jadi bapak Caitlin yang asli bukan Holmes tapi orang lain.
Let's get inside.
Assalamualaikum.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Main apa ini? Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Itu judulnya. Oke, jadi sebelum kita ngobrol, kita akan examine dulu mereka. Apa yang terjadi sama bapak ini? Mash namanya tadi. Matanya merah. Kayaknya dia nggak sakit, dia sakit deh. Matanya merah ya. Next. Jadi detektif gun. Gold ring, man of wealth. Oh, dia orang kaya. Terus ini ditutupin. Kayaknya dia sakit deh. Kan? Oke, terus ini ada painkiller, pills, strong painkillers. Ada obat kuat. Lord Mesh data to health. Oh, Lord Mesh personal assistance, I think. Iya. Oke, dari sini. Oh, ada logo. Oke, hunting club. Oke, dia masuk ke hunting club ya. Pro bapaknya sehat walafiat. Oke, bapaknya sehat walafiat. Oke. Pro udah deh. Aku nemenin ya. Oke, Ci. Halo. Udah itu doang kan? Oh, stetoskop. Oh, dia dokter. Siap. Jadi, bapak ini tadi aku lihat dia sakit. Terus tadi ada buku di situ Lord Mesh Personal Assistant. Karena bukunya tentang kayak kapan dia ini, kapan dia itu gitu ya. Terus dia matanya kalau ngeliat merah itu bukan mata kurang tidur ya, tapi kayaknya emang lagi sakit. Let's go. Okay. Lord Mesh dan Ruben Fisher. Ruben dan Mesh. Marsh. Kok nggak bisa sih? Hello? Alah.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Loh dari tadi, aduh sebentar. Lah nggak bisa keluar. Yaudah deh. Itu belum kepasang judul gamenya, weh, astagfirullah. Hihi, belum kepasang judul.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Petak ding, maaf. Udah kok. Udah. Kita lanjut ngobrol aja.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Iya kan.
Excuse me,
Katanya
what do you
penyakitnya
mean?
biasa aja, tapi
Mr. Holmes is
kamu tuh
referring to the pills on your
minum obat
table.
kuat,
I'm
painkiller
sorry,
itu
but
kayak
that's a
yang
medical
benar-benar obatnya
confidentiality.
tuh kuat banget gitu loh. Painkiller sampai kayak yang apa ya, minum obat yang meredakan nyeri gitu lah. Nyerinya tuh kayak yang wuh gitu. Oke, kita dapat info, kita akan geledah.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Wow, baik sekali. Oh, ini jadi enakan jadi third view atau enakan jadi first view, pandangan first view atau ini. Menarik. Kita akan geledah satu-satu.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Ooh.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Okay. Our Quarterman Club to celebrate our horseback riding, exploration and hunting.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Teman-temannya.
My dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington.
Collins and
If it
Harrington.
wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Okay. Kan ada dokumen with you. Oke, buka. Dear Lord Bash, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Dan di sini ada nama yang meninggal, yaitu adalah John Strobridge.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Nah, halo. Itu ada di poster yang orang menghilang. Kenapa di sini ada namanya?
Can't quite work it out. Do you have any ideas to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Thank you. Oke, kita balik. Karena sudah selesai permasalahan kita di sini. Nah, pulang ke rumah. Deduction space icon. Jadi pas awalnya itu nggak ada pencet segitiga duluan, tapi karena udah selesai story awal, jadi bisa langsung pencet segitiga untuk memastikan deduksi. Ya, apakah ini benar, apakah ini terkoneksi satu sama lain atau tidak gitu ya. That's it. Terus kita akan lihat deduksi. So many deduction in here. Apakah bisa langsung? Kayaknya belum bisa deh. Special program digabungkan dengan while carrying the full special motion provided them to take the part of the dan missing. Nggak masuk ke quarterman, nggak masuk ke part masuk akal. Reduction-nya masuk akal satu. The special job mentioned by George Marsh is not connected to the special education program. Marsh special job and Lord Marsh education program somehow connected. Aku ngerasain. Okay, next deduction line mungkin nggak ada. Kita berjumpa di waktu yang berbeda, namun hati akan selalu sama. Selamat datang kebijakan di dalam live streaming Sherlock Holmes The Devil Daughter ya. Oke, next misi ngapain? Aku lupa. Oke, next mission Di sini tertuliskan ada nama orang yang meninggal. Orang yang hilang, maaf, bukan meninggal, orang yang ini. Dan ini hasil catatan dialog. And what is our next step?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Is there anything that I can do? Oh, kita perlu explore lagi ke sana. Sebelum itu aku ganti baju dulu. Karena kita sudah done exploration. Dan untuk ke rumahnya si Lord Mash, jadi kita harus ganti baju dong. Ya kan, kita kan detektif handal. Pakai baju detektif handal dan ganti topi menjadi topi detektif handal. Oke, cakep. Wow. Ke rumah si adik tadi, meminta keterangan lebih jauh. Sini aja. Kayak Inggris banget gitu loh. Kita tahu ke Hush House. Guys, jangan lupa dikasih like-nya ya. Makasih. Aku lupa ngasih judul. Aku lupa juga ngasih judul gamenya. Aduh. Terlalu bersemangat ingin bermain game ini, sumpah. Ini nggak bisa dipencet lagi. Bisa nggak ya, coba? Nggak bisa. Oke, kita ngobrol sama bocil.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Dia menemukan kotak katanya. Di dalam kotak itu ada kunci.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Minyak. Je suis es. Jack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Oke, military badge. Jangan-jangan orang militer, Pak?
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Bersihin rifle dong, kesini ada
This oil
minyak.
can also be used on weapons.
Minyaknya buat weapons, terus ini buat weapons juga. Dan ini ada kunci. Ada kunci.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
Nah.
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you.
Ya, nggak
I
mungkin
need to
lah,
find
Dek.
this rifle.
Ya nggak mungkin deh bapakmu tiba-tiba nih bapak punya rifle, nggak gitu. Tapi mungkin karena bapaknya tipikal penyayang kali ya, jadi nggak mau ditunjukin. Oke. Oh, ada liquid. Minyak. Ada minyak.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Bener kan?
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil and we'll find that rifle.
Oke, kita akan ketemu Toby. Kita akan pulang ke 22 Baker Street. Kita akan jemput Toby. Let's go. Toby. Toby itu apa? Toby itu siapa? Toby itu anjing. Anjing yang tadi. Enak ya, tinggal pencet petak doang terus tinggal ini. Kalau aku waktu itu harus mesti jalan dulu, keluar dulu, benar-benar menikmati hari. Kalau kali ini benar-benar aku ngejar target ya. Biar paling tidak video.
Come on, Toby.
Apa,
It's time for you to earn your keep.
ada video ini. Let's go, Toby. Lucu banget, Toby. Toby-chan.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Oke. Dia mau mengunjungi Lord Mash katanya. Karena dia itulah ya namanya peduli. Oke, kita langsung aja ke rumahnya Harsh House. Let's go. Kita udah jemput Toby. Kita bawa ke Harsh House untuk mencium bobo minyak. Itu larinya kemana? Karena kata anaknya tadi, nggak tahu tuh bapak gue nggak pernah nunjukin ke aku rifle-nya gitu. Rifle nggak tahu gitu. Tapi di sana ada tanda-tanda minyak untuk bersihin rifle senjata. Menyuruh Toby mencari. Dan kita akan menjadi Toby. Let's go. Kita akan menjadi Toby untuk menghendus-hendus ya. Is that you, boy? Boy. What, boy? I'm gonna help you, boy. But don't cry. Okay? Just leave it to me. Okay? Anjing. Holmes, sir, it's this way. Okay. Okay. Belakang rumah. Di belakang ada door ya. Kebun kecil lah istilahnya. Terus kita belok ke kiri. Kita ikutin hijau-hijau ini mana arahnya. Dan terbagi menjadi 2 dong. Kita kesini dulu nggak sih? Kita cek daerah sini apa ada sesuatu. Dan akhirnya berhenti di sini. Baunya berhenti di sini. There's nothing in here. Gak ada apa-apa, cuma ada tanaman doang. Kayak tanaman kampung, apa nggak? Buruknya juga ada di sini dia. Oh, baunya hilang. Ini dari baunya ke situ. Baunya ke situ. Good job, Toby. Ada ruangan di dalam. Kita akan buka. Waduh, gelapnya. Oh, enggak. Terang-terang. Tempatnya serem. Oke, ini tempatnya serem. Sudah mulai rasa thrillernya ya. Genre thrillernya sudah mulai terasa.
Nothing that could interest me.
Jadi ini adalah sebuah gudang yang dipenuhi sama laron, lalat, dan kayaknya udah banyak banget kayak debu-debu yang udah terbang-terbangan gitu ya. Oke, kita bisa ngintip ke dalam ya.
It's not here.
Dia nggak di sini. Oh, ada ruangan.
Ordinary storage.
Mungkin cuman gedung biasa. Absen, halo Sarul, selamat datang Sarul. Katanya kamu turun Sarul.
Just rubbish.
Cuma sampah doang di sini kata dia. Tadi ini belum kesini kan?
Old things.
Oke, cuman barang-barang biasa. Kalau ini apa? No way. Ada gambar anaknya.
Tom's photograph.
Mukanya
Let's try to get
Tom.
inside.
Oke, let's go. Kita akan masuk ke dalam. Kita akan membuka kuncinya ya, bunda-bunda sekalian. Caranya gimana? Tidak tahu. Di sini dia butuh 1, berarti kita kunci untuk 1 kunci. Oke. Benar. Di sini butuhnya 3 kunci maybe. Oke. Maybe 3 kunci coba.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space. There's no space for this lockpick.
Oh, oke. Caranya gitu ya. Buka, di dalam ada, wow. Sebentar. Yaudah lanjut aja. Di sini ada, di meja ada The Daily Mirror Special Education Program.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Nah, kita ada di sini nih. Nggak tahu. The Daily Mirror, Lord Mash, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, ya teman-temannya, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better life and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society, katanya. Jadi mereka ini yang membantu masyarakat di bawah gitu lah istilahnya ya, dengan Special Education Program. Gitu. Oke, di sini ada surat. Tom, kalau kamu baca ini berarti ayah udah mati. Waduh. Jangan gitu dong, Om. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Oke. Katanya kalau kamu nemuin surat ini, Tom, Bapak udah meninggal. What the heck?
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Okay.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Let's go. Kita mencari nama-nama yang sesuai dengan yang kertas di sebelah kiri. Oke, kita cari. Daniel Jones, David Edgar, Edward Review, nggak ada. Robert Taylor, Thomas Kelly, William Pitcher, Robert Stone, Patrick Tanner. Ketemu. Dia di grup S, X 3 Oktober. Maksudnya apa? Reginald Stanford. Ketemu. Oh, bukan di sini.
This man appears in both documents.
Harus di dua-dua. Oke, siap. Patrick Tanner dengan Patrick Tanner ketemu. Terus Henry Pelham Thomas, Harold Drive, William tidak. Daniel Jones, Papillon, Edgar, John, Thomas Kelly found sama Robert Throne, William Thatcher. Kok ada semua data-data dari sini? Waduh. John Thomas, John Strobridge.
All the people in Marsh's
Semua
document
data
are marked and
yang
dated in
ada
George
dipegang
Hearst's
sama
files.
Lord Mash itu ada sama data sama bapaknya si Tom, alias si George Wash. Pertanda apa ini? Wakaranai. Kita akan deduksi? Belum? Nanti aja. Kumpulin dulu semua data-data, habis itu kita baru deduksi. Gimana sih caranya? Tadi tuh bisa tak?
There was something on the stand.
Senjatanya, rifle. Oke, di sini ada peluru.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Ada pelurunya dong. Ada sebelah. Dear George, I do understand you and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job. Not even a small thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, bosses just say that they don't want the people working. Berarti George Hurst, bapaknya si Tom, adalah mantan militer dan mereka itu sama-sama terluka ceritanya. Jadi karena pernah terluka jadi udah nggak ikut dalam militer lagi. Oke, surat lagi. Order by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burkham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, bapaknya si Tom, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, so his valiant military services. Dia dipensiunkan karena dia terluka, kata si Major Frederick Russell Burkham. Oke, mantap. Ada peta. Epping Forest.
A map of Epping Forest.
Peta Epping Forest. menarik. Oke, nggak ada hal-hal lagi yang bisa dicek. Oke, kita akan mulai dari isi. Oke, kita akan mulai dari one participant missing. The special education program is missing. Ada yang hilang nih? Enggak. Farewell? Tidak. Reviews? Tidak. First berkedok? Tidak bermasuk. Tidak termasuk. Kubon tidak. Newspaper article juga nggak masuk ya, berarti nggak ada yang cocok. Isi nggak cocok. Motoclap sama khas berkedok nggak cocok, sama farewell nggak cocok. Reviews. Kok nggak ada yang persis sih? Oke, not connected. Nggak terhubung. Pada nggak nyambung ya? Nyambung. George Horst knew that he stood no chance of returning his special job. Therefore, George worked available, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance that he's alive. Menurut aku yang ini ya, aku baik. Oke. Terus. Wah, banyak banget yang belum ketemu nih. Oh,
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
ada rifle. Nah, ada keterkaitannya bener. Ngasih informasi dan ini not connected. Loh, apa? Oh, masih ada lagi. Reviews? Oh, nyambung. Oke, kita harus sneak peek ya di depannya dia. Oke, kita harus mencari barang-barang lain ya di situ, di rumahnya si Lord Nash. Apa yang ada jadi
Pile of rubbish.
sampah doang. Kirain aku ada apa, kayak sampah doang tuh.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Hidung terbaik di sekerajaan British deh, kata dia. Lucu banget. Oh iya, aku belum nyari. Pulang dulu, aku belum nyari. Kita harus nyari logonya. Nah, tadi ketemu logo. Kita cari dulu arti logo itu apa. Lupa. Mencari arti logo itu apa. Oh, udah continue. Sorry. Oh, wolf jack. This is the middle. This is fair. A wolf jack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the local scouts as a descriptive nickname. The local scouts formally became the British Army's first marksman unit. Ini adalah unit British Army pertama.
Here it is.
Dapat info. Apalagi info yang bisa map. Not smash. Kita dapat info lagi local scouts. Berhubungan dengan special job, tidak sama tidak action, tidak nyambung sama wound. Jadi sini ada dua. George Harsh has belonged to the local scoutman. Oh, dia pernah ikut si siapa? George Harsh, bapaknya ikut unit. Ya, menarik.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Next, kita ke rumahnya si Marsh. Gak ganti baju si Dodol. Udahlah. Apa ganti baju guys? Selesai ganti baju kan kita mau ke rumah orang ya. Ganti baju dulu dong. Masa tidak ganti baju?
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Oke, jadi dia datang ke sini cuman pengen ya basa-basi sapa. Sementara dia di sini pengen melakukan sesuatu ya. Sneak peek. Let's go, kita mencari sesuatu. Kita jalan belakang. Karena mereka dari depannya, jadi kita dari belakang saja. Let's go. Oke, di sini kita buka ya.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Dua. Kita ganti dua karena itu butuhnya dua. Kita bisa membuka. Oke.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh,
Tipis.
you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good
Deg-degan,
job, Watson.
Kita harus cepat. Sini ada foto-foto. Foto-foto Lord Marsh yang nggak begitu penting. Kita akan cari data itu apa. Oke, dapat dari sekian orang. Ada surat dari Colin. Ada surat lagi. Marsh Police nanti kita baca. Oke. Oh, ada tempat sembunyi. Ada painting. Hanging crookedly. Fingerprint. Buka. Di dalamnya
Let's
ada
see how
apa?
hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient
Okay.
to pay me another visit.
Halo, mantap.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need
Oh,
your
no,
assistance.
dia mau ke.
Will you break anything else?
Dia
I'll
mau
try
ke.
my best.
Cepat sembunyi. Dia mau ke kantor sembunyi. Ih. Kawan gak ya? Mana tadi paintingnya kita obrak-abrik lagi. Gak ketahuan kok. Alhamdulillah gak ketahuan. Oke. Sorry. Nih, dia gak sadar dong itunya dibongkar. Waduh, aku nggak tahu nih, lupa nih. Oh. Oke, satu. Nemu. Gak nemu. Oh, sini bunyi. Oh, 14. Nemu. Yes. Nyari suara yang berbeda. Aduh, telinga ini harus dilatih ya, biar tidak peka. Dalamnya ada duit, ada kertas. Ambil kertas, baca ya nanti. Ada kertas, ambil.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Meetingnya tanggal 7 ada meeting katanya. Gak ada lagi? Duit gak diambil? Gak butuh duit. Gak apa-apa. Oke. Clues. Oke, clues. Kita pasangkan semua ini. Nanti aku akan jelasin pas ending. Gak ada yang cocok. Cocok satu. All participants in S group from special education program would be missing. New deduction. George Hodge knew about some of the people who had gone missing from special education. Oke, jadi di sini ada koneksi. Yang pertama itu adalah George Hodge sama Lodge Mesh ini tuh ada keterkaitannya. Pertama, yang kedua informasi. Informasi di sini bahwa George Hodge ini tuh ngumpulin informasi tentang education orang-orang pauper, orang-orang miskin sama education programnya milik Mesh. Dan orang-orang yang tertanda di S grupnya punyanya si Marsh ini tuh hilang, mereka tuh hilang ya. Dan di sini semuanya dirangkai ketiganya. Harsh itu tahu kalau ada terjadi kehilangan. Gitu, preparation ada kesangkut pautannya. Di sini ada apa? Violence. George Hodge's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence. if he took his rifle with him. Jadi special jobnya dia ini tuh berhubungan dengan kekerasan. Dan ini belum ada faktor hubungannya. Kalau misal kita no return, apa yang akan terjadi? Akan belok. Kalau kita ke sini, akan ke sana. Oke. Kalau ini bukan. Ini cuman ini doang, tidak ada keterkaitan. Ada keterkaitan selanjutnya, yaitu adalah dari hunters. Lord Mash and his friends are skillful and experienced hunter. Ini benar banget, karena kita bisa lihat tadi foto-fotonya Lord Mash menyampaikan sama teman-temannya ya. Jadi mereka ini sangat-sangat jago lah ya. Jago dalam menembak maksudnya. Oke, another clues. Invitation. Is that all? Apakah itu aja atau ada hal lain yang bisa kita koreksi lagi? Ini dia foto-foto teman-temannya nih.
Lord Marsh is a...
Ya. Nggak ada lagi kayaknya. Nggak ada lagi. Hijab. Enggak. Oke, udah habis. Okay, it's time to move out. Okay, you see inside.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza.
Nah lo. Waduh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Darah.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Berdarah. Dia udah batuk darah dong. Lihai banget tangannya.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Biasa aja Pak, jangan marah dong. Jadi banyak banget surat-surat yang kita dapatkan dari dalam ruangan dan kita akan baca habis ini. Ada apa sih sebenarnya? Kenapa sih Lord Mash gitu? Kayak sus banget nggak sih gitu kan ngasih program edukasi gitu. Tapi kok ya kenapa tiba-tiba banyak berita orang-orang hilang gitu, terutama orang-orang miskin ya. Pauper tuh orang miskin tuh banyak yang hilang, tuh maksudnya apa gitu ya. Kita akan baca satu persatu. Terus di sini ada, oh my god, kita bisa ini apa namanya, perform analysis. Kita juga bisa search achieve di sini. Oke, ini surat-suratnya ya. Jadi boleh bukan? Jadi surat yang pertama itu dari surat orang miskin itu bilang kalau makasih udah ngasih dia education program itu ya. Yang kedua, ini dari Lord Mash-nya kepada Lord Collins. It is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom will leave this... Oke, intinya ngobrol sama teman. To these days, and by estimation, the special education program has saved over 200... Wow, 200 individu ya kata dia. Elevate the help home and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. Kata dia bisa, apa ya, kerajaannya tuh bisa selayak tuh menyelamatkan orang-orang ini gitu ya. Terutama para colleges gitu kan ya. Lanjut, I so admire all of these hopers. Harrington temennya, surat dari Harrington. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart. Not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and simply the commoners. Nggak gitu, sus banget. Oke, di sini dia bilang pada tanggal 7 November bakalan ada pertemuan di Grandstone Oak, dan dia sudah naruh petanya di sini. Oke. Sebelum itu kita akan examine dulu.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
Kenapa?
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
Nah, lo.
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Okay. What's happened?
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill.
Oke, jadi kata dia nih curiga banget karena dia penyakitnya tuh kayak penyakit serius gitu loh. Sampai muntah darah, mata merah, kayak rentan gitu lah. Penasaran gitu. Bukan influenza belaka ini mah.
Let's study it more closely.
Oke, mari kita belajar. Di sini ada darah. Oke.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood.
Banyak darah.
I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Oke.
I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
Glass rod. Oh, ini. Bukan. Itu kan? Ambil. Ditaruh di situ. Oke, udah.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Chemical.
I need a pipette.
Oh, sorry Pak, saya bukan ahli Pak. Ambil pipet dulu. Habis itu kata dia mesti nyari alkohol. Oh enggak, karbon dioksid dulu. Kita taruh di sini. Oke, jadi warna merah dia. Oke, next.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Oke, urutannya rupanya. Halo Muhammad Faisal Ramadhani. Game apa kak? Nama gamenya Sherlock Holmes, The Devil, lupa belakangnya. Pokoknya ini serial Sherlock Holmes, ya. Serial detektif intinya mah. Ini sekarang kita lagi mendeteksi darah batuk seorang orang yang dermawan lah katanya ya, namanya Lord Marsh. Jadi kita lagi ngecek ini dia kena penyakit apa gitu ya.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Oke, baru kita masukkan ini ke mikroskop. Dan kita akan cek dia kena penyakit apa ini. Oh my god, apaan ini? Oke. Apaan nih?
Mycobacterium. It
Mycobacterium.
appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
Oke, dia benar-benar sakit ya.
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes,
Tuberculosis.
he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
Nah, loh.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Oke. Sangat berat ya.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Oh, anaknya Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
It is thrilling.
Iya. Oke, terakhir berarti udah ditemukan bahwa Lord Marsh ini kena sakit tuberkulosis. Tuberkulosis ini di zaman ini menular. Makanya tadi si Watson udah kayak yang gak boleh, kamu tuh jangan deket-deket deh sama dia. Di rumah kita ada cewek, bahaya gitu kan. Dasar kamu Watson flirty. Jadi gitu, dan ini ada peta di Epping dan ini ada Groton. Jadi kita mesti cek di sini, peta sini. Nah,
A
ini
map of London and its surroundings. Could be
iya kan?
a map.
Enggak ya? Mana sih lupa? Explore Horse Hovel on 12 Dorset Street Room E. Horse? Oh, kita ke rumahnya Horse lagi. Atau gimana? Ah kan bener. Nyari ini dulu. Granton's old pinpoint the map I was attached to the Lord's invitation. Nggak mungkin di koran datanya. Encyclopedia mungkin di bagian history maybe. Nggak ada. Oh, kriminalistik enggak, Marx, Bredel, Bone, Poison, Chemistry, no, enggak. LT1, Feby, LT1 itu yang keempat. Bukan nama penyakit, bukan nama Marx and Symbol, bukan nama ini, bukan nama ini juga. Cari di koran ya. Korannya banyak banget, bubar. Malaria, bukan. Grattan's Old. Gak ada. Copot. Berarti di sini. Nggak ada. No. Tuberculosis the killer. Ketemu. Oaks, sama-sama oak. Grattan's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. Jadi Grattan's Oak itu adalah pohon misterius yang ada di hutan Epping. Oke.
Here it is.
Ketemu.
Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Oke, kita ketemu. Apakah bisa dideduktif? Tidak ya. Tidak bisa deduktif. Kita baru sampai tadi. Makasih Muhammad, thank you. Jadi sudah mampir. Ini dia
Let's
nih.
try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Capek, mesti nyari, ya Allah. Tuh dia ketemu. Grattan's Oak ketemu.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Jangan dulu, jangan buru-buru.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Aduh, cewek.
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Lost, reasonable, lost. Mungkin lost kali ya. Atau shock. Shock aja deh.
Kate, Wiggins is not the sort of boy you should be socializing with.
So he's perfect then.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Padahal aku tuh pengen menjadi orang tua yang baik gitu kan. Map invitation. Cocok. Deduksi kita masuk di sini. George Harsh knew about the meetings between Lockmash and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Apakah deduksi baru? Go to Epping Forest dan kita akan menemukan di sini mereka tuh lagi meeting apa sih? Jadi di sini deduksi yang pertama, Mr. Hughes itu tahu kalau orang-orang menghilang itu sama adanya special program buatan si Mesh itu ada keterkaitannya dan dia tahu. Dan rupanya dari meeting dan juga Loven ini juga apa ya keterhubungan kalau si Hirsch ini itu adalah salah satu dari marksman unit dan di sini Hunters ini teman-temannya itu pada pandai Hunters, tapi di sini masih ada beberapa belum banyak ini ya kata-kata ini ya. Jadi mungkin ke tempat sebelum kita ke Epping Forest kita mungkin kita ke rumahnya Hirsch dulu untuk nyari data lebih lanjut. This is kinda exciting, sumpah. Ini tuh bener-bener kayak, wah ini tuh tek 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 gitu. lumayan bisa apa ya, untuk istilahnya tuh kayak nyambungin satu logika ke logika yang lain gitu. Deduksi. Oke. Halo Dek, bentar ya Dek ya. Bapakmu masih saya
Please,
cari.
sir, find my father.
Iya, tenang. Is there anything that we can find here? Nggak ada.
Huh.
Cuman bukunya doang. Oke. Tak buku.
A collection of worn out.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't. My mother.
I'm sorry.
Jadi udah, bapakmu bilang. Mama dia meninggal, maaf. Find out what's going on the epic. Explore Harsh Hovel on 12 Dorset room E. Tuh masih ada. Explore Harsh Hovel on 12 Dorset room E. Berarti masih ada data yang belum diambil dari sini. Kita apa ya? Data apa yang belum diambil?
There was something on the A map of Epping Forest. A map.
Tuh, ada yang kurang. Kayaknya ada yang kurang deh. Investigate the disappearance of the Tom father. Explore Harsh Hovel on 12 Dorset Street, room E. Find out what is going on. Masih belum. Wah, curiga. Curiga ada yang belum.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
A ramrod. This oil can. This oil can.
Oke, kayaknya nggak ada hal lain yang bisa aku ambil. Jadi kita lanjut aja ke sana. Kita akan lanjut, soalnya itu kan belum kecetang. Explore harsh hovel of Dorset Street. Udah mau di apa lagi, di explore apa lagi? Udah selesai. Nggak ada yang bisa di explore tuh. Kan? Nggak ada yang bisa di explore lagi. Yap. Oke, yaudah. Kita langsung aja, kita akan ke Epping Forest. Let's go. Apa yang akan terjadi di Epping Forest ini? What's gonna happen next? Loh, ini kan kembali ke awal. Oh, kita lari. No. No, kena darah. Kena darah berdarah. No. Lari, Dr. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Oke, lari. Aduh, ulang ini fix. Ada cover langsung take over. Ibal. Save. Oke. Masih jauh. Oke, masih jauh.
I saw something.
Oke, masih aman. Si kepret masih jauh. Masih aman. Sini cepat. Gue jadi dia sih, gue sakit banget itu. Ada orang.
Where is he?
Ada yang meninggal.
He was poor.
Dia orang miskin.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Baru meninggal tadi.
Find him, boys. Find him. I saw something.
Cepat.
You won't get far. won't get far.
Bisa.
Hungry today.
Bisa. Aduh, salah. Aduh. Bener tadi arah ke sana.
You scampering little rat.
Oke. Hindarin. Aman. Take the cover. Ya. Lari lagi.
Hungry today.
Lari. Sana. Ya.
I like to call
Aduh,
this
udah mulai di sini.
despair.
Oke, lihat sini. Sip. Kita harus ngikutin batu-batu ini agar tetap semangat, agar tetap selamat. Kita cover, lihat jalan.
Here you are.
Ada jalan. Oke, ini dia. Nunggu.
You scampering little rat.
Sini. Sip. Sakit. Full.
I saw something.
Sip.
I saw something.
Ajar. Ini cover dulu. Oke, let's go. Oke, aman. Ayo lah.
I'm following your tracks.
Parah. Dikejar aku takut. Dereng. Bunyi. Take a good cover.
Here you are.
Oke. Mantap. Nice job.
You won't get far.
Lihat.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Harrington?
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Harrington. Barusan
My
aja.
health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Habis main tembak-tembakan tuh, nggak tahu sama siapa tuh di belakang tuh main tembak-tembakan. Allahu Akbar. Dikira emang kita kelinci apa main tembak-tembakan? Sakit tahu nggak ditembak? Masuk. orang rumah dulu dari barang. Tapi sebelum itu kita baca jurnal dulu. Di sini ada
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
Oke.
This will help.
Telepon dulu.
Someone's coming. I better hide.
Aduh. Itu mah.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the First Lovat
Gosh,
Scouts,
bapaknya
here
tahu.
to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch.
Ngambil senjata kah tadi?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Oke, kita buat deduksi dulu. Loh, kok deduksinya hilang? Ya, kita kurang deduksi. Oh, maaf ding, belum clue. Pasangkan clue ini. Oke, mantap, clue baru. Somebody hunted the paupers and lords involved in the special education program. Masuk dalam intisari. George Hurst hunts down paupers and lords. Enggak, Lord Marsh yang akan. Dia yang nembakin satu-satu. No return, salah, tapi last chance. Oke. Another clue? Onegaishimasu. Revenge and spring. Okay, mantap. George Hurst intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat of the Hurst monarch. Is going to the law to his own concerning the Lord Marsh. Ini sih. Oh enggak. Oh berarti dia pengen bawa sendiri pakai tangannya dia, gitu. Marsh hunt down people. Deduksi sudah dapat. Marsh hunt down people. Jadi si bapak ini yang kena sakit-sakit tuberkulosis ini, dia yang ngebunuhin orang-orang yang masuk ke dalam special education program. Jadi emang kurang ajar dia ini ya. Anggaplah ada 200 orang, tapi cuma berapa orang doang yang dimasukin ke sini gitu ya. Dengan alasan itu tadi, apa namanya, buat jadi kesenangan mereka. Karena mereka kan dari tim apa ya, yang suka tembak-tembak. Dan mereka psikopatnya adalah mereka bukan nembak hewan, tapi nembak orang-orang miskin yang ikut di education program itu. Kurang ajar. Dan di sini kita akan milih nih, mau menyalahkan Lord Marsh atau absolve Lord Marsh. Yang pertama, Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people, put Lord Marsh in jail where he will eventually die. Jadi dia ini orangnya darah dingin dan tapi dia berlindung di balik charity, tapi dia selalu bunuh orang miskin, dan dia ini pantas untuk dipenjara dan dia biar mati aja gara-gara emang dia udah ada tuberkulosis kan. Atau yang kedua, Lord Marsh has no likelihood of covering his illness, allowing him to die peacefully at home while recriminating on his crimes. Jadi kita nganggap dia kayak ya udah ini masalahnya dia bakalan mati di rumahnya dia dengan tenang, istilahnya kayak gitu kan ya. Tapi aku mau continue investigation atau langsung condemn. Kita lihat dulu cara garis besar. Jadi istilahnya last chance. Di sini maksudnya si bapaknya Tom masih hidup, violent, dia bawa rifle. Di sini dia tahu kalau Lord Marsh itu tuh bermasalah sama charity-nya dia dan ada pertemuan, dan akhirnya di sini Lord Hunt, di sini si orang-orang kaya-kaya babon ini, Harrington, Collins, dan juga Marsh ini tuh mereka nembakin orang-orang miskin. Ya, buat jadi bahan kesenangan mereka yang tadi kita lakukan ya. Gitu. Kemudian revenge. Di sini ada apa sih namanya? Dendam pribadi gitu ya. Nah, di sini dendamnya dia mau bawa sendiri nih dia. Makanya di sini kita bisa milih antara A atau B. Nah, kalau aku condemn sih karena aku tuh gak bisa banget. Jadi kita akan milih condemn. Confirm your moral choice? Yes.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver.
Benar.
His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here.
What?
Although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Kenapa? Marsh, Clinton? Maksudnya?
This is how you became sick.
Oh,
Lord Marsh.
jadi
The
gara-gara
heading
dia
your victims who were
motong-motong
suffering from
itu.
tuberculosis was what infected you.
Makanya dia kena tuberkulosis
Poetic
karena dia
justice.
selalu
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
oh. I can't kill both of them.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Oke, gue nggak kuat. Endingnya di tangannya bapak itulah. Oke, jadi di sini sama accept decision-nya itu sama kayak waktu itu juga. Aku membiarkan dia yang memutuskan karena dia pertama dia juga ngebunuh Harrington sama ngebunuh Collins kan. Jadi dia paling nggak lo harus mikirin gitu loh. Kalau kamu udah bunuh orang 3 ini terus ada dia juga. Jadi kita menyerahkan kekuasaan sepenuhnya dipegang sama bapaknya si Tom gitu. Dan di sini kita ada menemukan 18 clue semua dan kita condemn Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh tuh kurang ajar banget lah istilahnya. Aku tuh bener-bener pas adegan ini tuh bener-bener kayak kurang ajar gitu loh, kayak orang kaya, psikopat ya, berlindung di balik charity dan dia bilang kayak ayo ikutan charity kita gitu. Iya, untuk orang-orang yang miskin dan memang mereka pintar, mereka dapat gitu kan. Mereka dapat dari hasil itu, tapi sisanya orang-orang yang nggak berguna malah jadi kelinci di dalam sini terus dibunuh-bunuhin. Terus akhirnya sama si Marsh dipotong-potong kayak gitu. Apa gunanya nggak ngerti intinya mah. Parah. Terus tadi ada namanya kan, Marsh sama Harrington. Jadi setiap orang yang meninggal itu dipotong-potong terus ditaruh kotak. Terus kayak dibandingin gitu. Ini hasilnya gue loh gitu kan. Ini hasil gue tembak gitu. Kalau lo gimana? Ini hasil gue nembak. Kurang ajar emang. Jadi yang pertama tadi tuh emang hasil bunuhnya mereka. Yang kedua yang tadi Harrington tuh yang bunuh si bapaknya si Tom, si Hush. Jadi mungkin seperti itu untuk story kali ini. Ini sangat berbeda singkat padat dan jelas ya tentang story-nya, dan ini benar-benar bikin bulu kuduk merinding ya. Kalau misalnya main pertama kali ini benar-benar kayak kalian tuh tiba-tiba masuk ke dalam dunia yang sangat-sangat enggak dark juga tapi kayak penuh misteri gitu, kayak bulu kuduk merinding aja gitu ketika mendengar suatu isu-isu. Oke. Ya, thank you banget teman-teman. Mungkin aku bakal lanjutin lagi tapi nggak tahu kapan karena aku tertarik banget sama cerita ini, sama cara mainnya dia, sama main logikanya juga. Karena ini sekarang udah ada jam 11 malam juga ya. Selamat tidur semuanya. Thank you. See you another chapter. Dadah. Kasih. Jadi kita keluar dulu. Kita cek option 18-18. Accept the chicken. Ya. Habis itu kita keluar. Terus kita Kan itu nggak bisa pencet. Oke. Nggak usah ya.